World Podcast.
My World Podcast.
Hi, I'm Isidra Person Lynn, and welcome to My World Podcast. And today we're in Atwater, California, for the world premiere of some new artwork by the artist Jesse Raudales. And we're at the Pounder Cone Art Space, and it's owned by CCH Pounder. And we're going to go through and meet some of the familiar faces that you're used to and some you haven't met before. Thanks for tuning in to My World Podcast. This was a top shelf fundraiser held at CCH Pounder and her husband's gallery. Actor Terrence hosted the
There was a time when I wasn't working, and I was living in Philadelphia, and Jesse had become friends with my brother. And me and Jesse, we had met a couple times on the set, but Jesse let me come out and sleep on his couch for any time I needed to come out to audition. And he did that consistently. Not just once, for a number of years, you know. And that's what we need. It's about solidarity. It's about actually putting your hand out there and making a difference in somebody's life.
Actor and business partner Tommy Ford was the pitch man.
Jesse, for those of you, many of you know already, was one of 6 artists whose artwork was accepted into for the Winter Olympics. So he's not only our local prize winner, but he's an international prize winner.
Okay, how I got involved with the Olympics. Miguel Nunez, who's an actor, and Dr. Jerry Buss and some more producers were having dinner. And they were talking about different artists, you know, that they have and they promote. Miguel passed along my card. One thing led to another, and my website got leaked to somebody from the Olympics. And the lady, Terry, she contacted me and asked me, you know, to submit some artwork for the Olympics. And I, you know, of course, like a lot of people, I didn't know there was artwork for the Olympics. So I said, okay. So I submitted some sports pieces. And the theme for the Olympics is about peace and bringing, you know, all the countries together for peace, especially with the war and everything going on. So I did like 5 pieces of sports, and then I did one of my child because I'm at peace when I'm with my child. And that was the last one I did. My son was actually taking pictures of me while I was painting him, you know, because he was posing for me. Submitted it. She called me back like a month later and said, you know what, they're going crazy over this piece, which was the red piece. I have the dove as a symbol of peace and my son's face in there. She said, the Olympics has an idea. Would you do 2 more pieces in different colors and we'll call it Peace for the Children of the World? So I said, sure. I did that, submitted that. They were blown away again, and they said, you know, we'd like for you to become an Olympic artist. Me, Jane Seymour, and Peter Max were chosen out of all the artists in the world. And I'm the only artist in the history of the Olympics to ever have 3 paintings simultaneously at the same time. So, you know, that's big, and it's my son, and that's how we came about with the poster, Peace for the Children of the World. And that's how I came about being an Olympic artist.
What do you think of this art of Jesse Raudales?
I think it's great. I love the African feel. Everything is very Afrocentric, and there's lots of wonderful colors and lots of images that I think are really, really complementary of each other.
So do people call you Wild Thing?
Yes, they do.
Jesse and I created these paintings for the little African kids to help raise money. But you want to say something?
That's medicine.
Oh, say what?
That's medicine and that's me.
My name is Isidra Person Lynn. And your name is?
Imani Haki.
Okay, now, what was your favorite piece of art here?
I like this picture, Katrina, and I like the picture over here, Legacy. So.
Why?
Because I just like the feel of it. I mean, the boy, I just think it's just a nice feel to for some reason the girl reminds you know, of myself, and I just like this one. I don't know.
All right, well, thank you for speaking with us.
No problem.
Great.
So we're honoring Black History Month, and we're proud to showcase Jesse's paintings, some that he painted just for this show. And he amazes me when he does that.
Jesse, who's this beautiful woman here?
This is Jasmine Lewis.
Don't say how long we've known each other, because that makes us both old.
So what did you buy?
Okay.
One of them is it's a sketch of a feather. It's like a Native American feather that I fell in love with because I'm also Indian. And the other one is of a Native American woman. But it's dots, but you would never know. Do you remember that
All
piece?
dots. That's the only piece I did, all dots.
I think I'm his biggest fan. So every art exhibit, I'm here. And what's exciting about it is seeing something new and something different all the time. And being a part of all that is really exciting. The James Brown is a new piece, and it's very dramatic. I love the way the background is dark and done in white. It just jumps off. His features are so structured. It's very, very powerful piece.
Walk through. Do you have a favorite?
I actually like this one right here. It's like a mix of Terrence Howard, Cat Williams, and LL Cool J. Yeah, I see a little bit of all that. And a little Jesse in there, too.
But that's Ludacris, right?
And Ludacris. But he don't look like really Ludacris. A mixture. Ludacris really don't look that cute, serious like. Like Ludacris, you don't, he always smiling. You don't really, I guess sometimes. It's like a sexy Ludacris.
Like somebody in your family, somebody.
Yeah, that's like a mix between everybody. Very cute. I like the colors.
Throughout the night, there was one painting that seemed to hold the attention of most attendees.
He's thirsty. He's thirsty in Katrina. They had no water, no food.
My favorite one is the boy with the water. That's my favorite one. There's a lot of expression, and there's a lot of movement in the water.
But there were many other favorites.
You know, the only work that I've seen by him, he did a portrait of the band Ambrose. That was awesome, by the way. In fact, you're going to think this is strange as hell, but I have on my phone, this is the portrait that he did of the band. I mean, this is not doing it justice at all, you know, but that's how much I love this guy's work. I have it on my phone.
But what we would like you to do, even if it's just a poster, and we have some posters back there, make sure we just help to plant, those of us who can, plant a seed. Not only we helping Jesse and we're here to support one another, but we also plant the seeds of the young life of Make-A-Wish and build a new South Africa. All right? That's how we all can be involved.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody, for coming out.
Tommy, I illustrated children's books. We have some children's books. Awesome writer, illustrator. Thank you so much, man. You know, you're like my brother. Yes, sir. Anything I ask him, man, he's there. I mean, 100% he backs me. I don't know what to say.
You want to say nothing,
Amazing. You guys are amazing.
Jesse Raudales, Olympic artist, favorite of many stars. He's very diverse, and he has a heart to raise funds for those who need it most. For more information about Jesse Raudales, visit jesseraudales.com. That's www.jesseraudales.com. And for more information and see photos from this event, stop by myworldpodcast.com. For My World Podcast, I'm Isidra Person Lynn. This is a House of the Rising Suns production.